This is my fight prediction for Claressa Shields versus Vanessa Joanisse. This is gonna be a very good fight. Joanisse is someone who has very, very big legs. She has very good movement. Her lower body is what helps her with her power. Don't get it mistaken. People might think, oh well, she has a big lower body, so she can't really move. That means she's out of shape. From what I've seen, she's in very good shape. She has very good movement. She cuts off the ring if she needs to. She fights off the back foot well. Very good counter puncher. Not afraid to get in exchanges. I think a lot of times people kind of underrate her timing and her speed, and just overall her reaction time is top tier. I feel like she has very good counters in the exchanges. She's caught a lot of people with those counters. She likes to bait people in. Has very good movement, head movement. Just the overall footwork, I was impressed by. Never really got her feet tangled up. Most of the time when she's been in fights, she's faced people that's been bigger than her and done a good job really dealing with a lot of that as far as the physical presence of other people and just showing the power and the strength. Not afraid to go forward. It's going to be a very good fight. Joanisse is someone who's going to cause a lot of problems. If Claressa Shields goes in there and tries to stay in toe-to-toe, she's not countering very well, or I wouldn't even say counter. I wouldn't want Claressa Shields to counter in this fight. If anything, she needs to work that jab. Claressa Shields got a very good jab, so if I was her, I would work that jab. Try not to get in the inside and exchange too much. I feel like Claressa Shields will try to get a little excited and try to get in the inside, show her hand speed, put some, just try to show her a little bit of her power. Try to put some of those punches together. And if she hangs in the pocket too long, she can't get caught. This girl has a lot of power, man. You can't just go in there and thinking that one or two of these shots from her won't do the job, because I've seen her throw some right hooks and a left hook, that kind of 1-2 combination that can get somebody out of there. And she can put 4 or 5 punches together too. So if Claressa Shields hangs around and thinks it's gonna be an easy fight for her, she can definitely get away with a win in this fight. So I definitely feel like Claressa Shields needs to just be cautious early on, not too aggressive, because this girl, she does wait on you to kind of press. That's what she likes. She likes fighters that press, because she's not gonna have to work that hard. Because a lot of people won't feel like she can fight off the back foot for her size, and they'll feel like her speed is not enough. But she'll time you. She'll take a shot to give a shot. So that's kind of the situation they're gonna be in. But with Claressa, when she's throwing those hooks, she can't drop her hands to her hip. If she got to throw 2 or 3, be quick, and get up out of there. I feel like this is gonna be a hard fight. I would have went with a knockdown in this fight, but I don't think it's gonna be a knockdown. I think it's gonna go the distance. It's gonna go the whole way. Claressa Shields is definitely gonna have a lot of power. She's been putting on some weight so she can be able to handle the speed and just the overall weight. This will be like a Dubois and Gerald Miller fight. I'm just gonna be real. If you want to reference the fight, it's definitely gonna be like one of those. But I feel like Claressa's gonna be moving a lot more, and Joanisse is not gonna be as aggressive as everybody expects her to be. She's a very good fighter, and she's very smart. So she's not gonna hang around and try to overpower Claressa. She's gonna fight her like they're the same size, and that's what's the smart thing about her, and that's what's dangerous about her. She's too smart to be in there trying to use her physical presence early, when she knows that later in the fight I can try to use my weight to kind of give Claressa Shields some issues if she want to fight in the inside. I can push her, I can lean a little bit, just give an advantage. Because if she can go in there, if Joanisse can go in there and win this fight, she'll be remembered forever in women boxing. So we got to remember this. I know Claressa Shields is moving up, and this is a huge advantage for her. And I'm just going to be real. I feel like Claressa Shields is one of the faces of boxing. I'll probably going to make a video about that soon, but she's moving up to heavyweight. You know, she does everything we ask a boxer to do. Everything we ask a boxer to do. Jump in the MMA ring, we want to box, go up to heavyweight, go down, fight this person. Everything you ask a boxer to do, she does. So I definitely feel like she's a special talent. She doesn't get enough credit. She's a next level fighter. The fight she's been in, she's went overseas, fought like Rocky. She does everything, man. She's real life. Just something. If you wanted to build the perfect woman fighter up, that's basically what she is at this time. But she's gonna have to have a lot of intelligence and IQ in this fight. I know she's smart, but I'm just telling you, like, she gotta fight smart. If she goes out there trying to get in a slug match and look for a KO, or she gets mad about getting caught with a couple of shots and tries to be overly aggressive, it might be a long night. This is gonna be a very tough fight. Might be one of her toughest fights, man, to be honest with you. This might be one of her toughest fights. This girl can take a punch. She can also give a punch too. So this is gonna be a classic. I think everybody should order this fight. It's gonna be a classic heavyweight fight. For Claressa Shields to have a heavyweight fight right now, I would love to see her go to the body though. I haven't seen a lot of people go to Joannisse's body. If she can go to the body, she'll do a lot of damage, slow her down, take her legs away. So I want to see some body work. I think she's gonna go to the body a lot, and that's gonna separate the fight. I got Claressa Shields by decision. It's gonna be a very good fight. It's gonna be a classic. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.